records are indispensable because even the sworn statement of Attorney Almeda Lopez is all about arbitration. He started about agreements to arbitrate. 2 documents have been presented. But yesterday, when we were asking for records, I don't think ABS-CBN was so determined and they were so sure to be able to get the records. Mr. Chair, the best evidence are the records. We can hear all these narratives. For example, we talk about the loans in DBP. They're so persistent. About $600 billion in the 70s. And when our peso was devalued, the government pays them because of the sovereign guarantee. But this is another record. Today we are, I think, settling a particular statement sworn before us by Attorney Almeda Lopez. This representation yesterday demanded the submission of the records of the arbitration proceedings ordered and initiated by no less than the Office of the President. This is all recorded in his affidavit. The President was unflinching. She said, for the sake of total transparency, she suggested an arbitration committee where ABS-CBN will be given all the opportunity in this world to present their evidence. She even mentioned about Torrens titles and any proof of evidence for the claim of ABS-CBN, not only in Bohol Avenue, but also those that are cited in the other provinces. And I can almost memorize the statement that Malacanang wanted that the proceeding be made public, formal, and properly recorded. Mr. Chair, I think we gained our right to demand those records. I'd like to have a categorical answer from ABS-CBN, when will the records be submitted? Because there is no substitute for the arbitral award, Mr. Chair. They started with an agreement to arbitrate. I think we have all the reasons to believe that the arbitration was completed.
Mr. Chairman.
That is the only document, Mr. Chair, that we can rely upon in order to see once and for all whether the documents sought by the arbitration committee in presenting all the evidence of ownership were presented properly. The arbitral award will tell us all those proceedings, Mr. Chair. That is why there is no substitute for the best evidence.
Thank you,
the records themselves.
Deputy Speaker Marcoleta. Vice Chairman Defensor, you're now recognized.
Mr. Chairman, kagabi po na tanong po din ni Congressman Marcoleta yung punto pong yun tungkol doon sa ebidensya. Nais ko lang po unang bigyan ng pagsaludo at respeto si Attorney Jake Almeda, Senator Juan Ponce Enrile. Yung po lang kasing pagkikwentuhan nung ating po mga guest ngayong hapon, nagsimula po kasi doon sinabing may utang ang DBP at doon po nagpaliwanag si Attorney Almeda kung ano po yung pinanggalingan ng pagkakautang yun. Una po, nagpapasalamat ulit ako sa dalawa nating guest ngayon at yun nga po binabanggit ng ating Honorable Marcoleta, batay na po doon sa pagkakaayos ng arbitration agreement, ano pong dokumento ang nagsasabi o nagpatunay na ito po'y kanila. Yun po ang hinahanap niya nung kagabi pa ho, nung tayo naghihiling. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Ay may pending tayong katanungan kung kailan nyo may susumite yung minutes po ng arbitration court. At yung pwera po sa arbitration ruling ay yung minutes at yung procedures po ng arbitration court. Meron po ba kayong may bibigay na kasagutan, Mr. Carlo Katigbak?
Mr. Chair, I'd just like to request the committee to recognize that these documents are over 30 years old at nahirapan po kaming hanapin ang kompletong proceedings. We will continue to exercise diligence to try and secure whatever documents we can find and submit it to the committee at the soonest time possible po.
Maraming salamat po, Attorney Katigbak. Sa madaling salita po ba, kung bibigyan namin kayo hanggang bukas, kasi bukas po yung unang napagkasunduan natin, hindi nyo pa maibibigay bukas?
Malamang hindi po.
Sige po. Hindi daw po maibibigay ng ABS-CBN yung hinahanap nating dokumento, pero meron naman po tayong imbitadong guest ngayong araw na ito na mismong miyembro ng Arbitration Court o Arbitration Committee. The chairman hears the presence of Attorney C.
Yes, ako po si Attorney Bel C. Ako po yung former secretary ng Board of Arbitrators. But I would like to respectfully request for the committee to give me more time to refresh my memory dun po sa nangyari, because I just received the invitation an hour ago before the start of the committee hearing. So actually po, ang participation ko lang talaga dito sa Board of
Attorney C,
Arbitrators.
excuse me po. Tinanong ko lang po kayo kung pwede po kayo magpakilala sa committee ito. At ang susunod ko pong katanungan para po hindi po kayo masyadong mahirapan ay pwede niyo po bang mabigyan ang joint committee na ito ng lahat ng minutes noong pong nangyaring arbitration procedures or proceeding? Attorney C?
Sa totoo lang po, wala akong kopya ng records because that was how many decades ago, Your Honors. So actually, ang meron lang po akong kopya which was given to me by Angel, the staff of the House Committee, was a photocopy po noong yung kopya ng decision. Actually, it could hardly be read kasi ang labo pa. So actually, I'm requesting for a copy of yung decision from Attorney Dong Rendor. And then I would like to just authenticate it kasi ako po ang nag-authenticate as certified true copy nung decision. So, yun po yun.
Mr. Chair, may I...
Yes, Deputy Speaker Marcoleta.
Attorney C, kayo po yung secretary nung nag-arbitrate na pinag-uusapan namin dito?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kabisado po naman ninyo yung proceedings kung ano yung arbitration, hindi po ba?
Sa totoo lang po, yung if I recall it correctly, meron pong a board of arbitrators was formed with the attorney Oscar Garcia representing the government and former Justice Amborfina Melencio Herrera as the chair, and Mr. Andres Bautista as the nominee of ABS-CBN.
Sino po yung nagte-take po ng mga minutes kapag ka po nagko-conduct ng arbitration proceedings?
Ako po yung nagtitake down ng minutes.
Nasa inyo po yung mga record ng transcript of stenographic notes. Nasa inyo pa po.
Wala na po, Your Honors, because hindi na po ako connected with the Office of the Government Corporate
Hindi
Counsel.
po. Nung kayo po yung secretary, natapos po ba yung arbitration?
Natapos po siya.
Okay. Nasa inyo po ba yung record? Ganito na lang po, kasi karaniwan po, pagkatapos na maihayag yung rules ng arbitration ng arbiter, kung sino man yun, i-require po niya yung partido, karaniwan po para mapadali, either position paper o kaya memorandum. So, nag-submit po ba yung dalawang panig ng either position paper or a memorandum? Pagkaraan po ng ilang panahon, yun po ang titingnan ng arbiter at mula dun sa dalawang pleadings na yun, gagawa po siya ng desisyon. Yun po ang tinatawag na arbitral award. Dahil po yung proceedings na yan ay napaka-importante, yan po ay ininitiate ng dating Pangulong Cory Aquino para mapag-alaman talaga o malaman ng sino man kung talagang nakapag-present ng evidence ang ABS-CBN. Ito po kasi yung nakalatag doon sa statement ni Attorney Almeda Lopez na kinailangan pala yung arbitration. Yun lamang po kasing record na yun ang makapagpapatunay kung talagang na-establish po ng ABS-CBN ang kanilang pagmimayari. nandun po yun dun sa arbitral award. So, meron po ba kayong hawak nung pleadings ng dalawang partido at mula doon ay nagkaroon ng ruling na arbitral award para yun po ang isubmit niyo sa amin para naman makita namin. Meron po ba kayong ganung record?
Unfortunately, Your Honor, wala po.
Salamat po.
Although meron pong
Yeah.
position paper pero wala po akong hawak na document.
Maraming salamat po, Attorney.